Astute listeners remember we were talking last time about Chris Perkins and Jeremy Crawford recently exited
Hmm.
from WotC. They have joined Daggerheart imprint Darrington Press. Perkins in his role as creative director, Crawford as game director, which obviously parallels their previous positions at
Yeah.
WotC. That was reported by the LA Times and several other outlets. It sounded like Perkins was planning to retire,
Hmm.
and that word had kind of circulated, and that Crawford's exit was planned kind of on the back of that, is that he knew Chris was
Right.
leaving. He's like,
Yeah.
well, if Chris is leaving, maybe it's time for me to
I
seek
mean,
different opportunities.
yeah.
Seems like Credit Roll CEO Travis Willingham approached Perkins and Crawford, who are longtime friends of the Critical Role team and the
Hmm.
show. Perkins has appeared on the show. They had heard that the two of them were planning an exit and just
Hmm.
kind of like left the door open. A few different reactions from the community, obviously. Like, this definitely could make Daggerheart a real competitor to D&D. I think there'd been a lot of
Hmm.
speculation that Daggerheart was just kind of like a D&D spin-off, and it
Yeah.
it it sold out at launch. I do think that speculation is correct, that this definitely does put a lot more weight and
Hmm.
veteran talent on the staff of Darrington Press. I think
Yeah.
concerns that I have seen people voice is one, that in integrating these two like really senior members of D&D development staff, you do
Yeah.
risk run the risk of taking Darrington Press products like Daggerheart and Candela Obscura and making them more D&D like, just kind of
Sure.
inevitably. I think also there's some concern that Perkins and Crawford could push out Daggerheart's main designers, which at the moment are
Yeah.
Spencer Stark, Rowan Hall, Matthew Mercer, Alex Teplitz, and Michael Underwood.
Yeah.
And Spencer Stark and Rowan Hall, I think, also designed Candela Obscura. And so I think, especially like bringing them in, putting them
Hmm.
in senior roles on the creative
Yeah.
team, there's some concern about people who have
Yeah.
already done a lot of work to make those games what they are.